Hi, my name is Michael and I'm the Contract Administrator for the CBD and Southeast Light Rail project. As a contract administrator, my role is to prepare, review, and manage contracts to ensure they're accurate and meet the needs of all parties. Contracts are fundamental legal agreements made between two or more parties that outline their tasks. For the CBD and Southeast Light Rail project, this involved working closely with Acciona and Alstom to clarify responsibilities, revise agreements, and communicate any changes. Challenges included poor communication, like Capella Capital's withdrawal, and document mismanagement, which led to delays. These risks highlight the need for clearly defined contracts and well-organized records. Successes were also evident, like the smooth handling of design changes such as the Surrey Hills tunnel removal, thanks to strong stakeholder coordination. Construction operational risks were also prevalent throughout the project due to contracts not clearly outlining what certain parties were required to do. Ultimately, effective contract administration ensures legal compliance, timely project delivery, and reduced construction risks.
Hi, my name is Brian. I'm the site manager for the CBD and Southeast Light Rail.
As site manager, my main responsibility is to oversee the daily operations on site, ensuring that construction activities progress safely, efficiently, and in line with the overall project schedule. In a complex urban project like the CBD and Southeast Light Rail, the role becomes even more critical. With construction taking place in densely populated areas like George Street, Renwick, and Kingsford, coordinating workers, managing public safety, and avoiding disruption to the surrounding businesses were constant challenges for the actual site manager on the project. One of the core aspects of my role involves supervising subcontractors, managing deliveries, and ensuring that materials and equipment arrive on time. On a project like the light rail, where street closures and pedestrian management had to be carefully controlled, even simple deliveries had to be meticulously scheduled to avoid causing further traffic congestions or delays. Safety is a huge part of the job. The light rail project had faced criticism for safety lapses early on, which only highlights how important it is for a site manager to enforce strict WHS protocols, conduct regular site inspections, and ensure all workers are properly trained. The introduction of clear safety zones, fencing, and signage of the light rail was direct response to earlier issues, something I would have prioritized from the offset. That said, site management isn't about just solving problems, it's also about achieving success under the pressure. Despite delays, sections of the light rail were delivered with high quality finishes and integrated well with the surrounding urban environment. This only happens when the site team is well coordinated, morale is high, and planning is proactive. A good site manager keeps everyone on task, communicates clearly across departments, and adapts to challenges on the fly. Overall, my role as site manager is about being the bridge between planning and execution, translating the project goals into day-to-day action. On a project like the CBD and the Southeast Light Rail, that means balancing public expectation, logistical challenges, and safe work environment, all while keeping the project moving forward.
Hi, I'm Chloe and I'm the project manager for the CBD and Southeast Light Rail. My role involved guiding the project from concept through to delivery, overseeing construction timelines, managing budgets, and ensuring coordination between Transport New South Wales, contractors like Alstom and Assigment, and the broader public. I developed detailed project plans, tracked milestones, and ensured alignment with Transport New South Wales' long-term vision. Delivering complex infrastructure in the heart of the CBD posed major challenges. In 2016 to 2017, we encountered undocumented underground utilities, causing delays, redesign, and coordination with multiple agencies. Strict urban constraints meant we had to balance safety and traffic flow while keeping the project moving. Despite setbacks, including a cost increase from $1.6 billion to over $3.1 billion, we successfully delivered key stages through phased constructions, scheduled night works to minimize traffic impacts, and maintain public trust through transparent communication. By 2020, the completed project became a vital part of Sydney's transport network, enhancing connectivity, sustainability, and accessibility from Circular Quay to Kingsford and Randwick.
Hi, my name is Johnson and I'm the Plant and Machinery Operator for the CBD and Southeast Light Rail project. As one of the plant and machinery operators of the CBD Southeast Light Rail projects, my responsibility is the overall operational safety and efficiency of construction equipment, including the plant and heavy machinery. These may include excavators,
truck laying machinery, hydrovac trucks, tip trucks, compactors, and many more. In addition to the operating heavy machinery, I am also responsible for the material handling after earthworks, either relocating or utilizing of the material. Also, the daily safety inspections to ensure the machinery and plants are up to date and well maintained to comply with all work health safety policies. And accurate interpretations of the excavation or site layouts to equip the proper machinery or equipment for the required procedures, while maintaining a strict construction schedule to allow efficiency in plant operational times and reduce plant or machinery idling on site. In my role, I work closely with site managers, site engineers, and trades teams through real-time communication, utilizing logistics and site preparations to minimize the impact on pedestrians or businesses when operating plant or machinery. My aim as a plant and machinery operator is to ensure that all excavation and construction work involving plant and machinery are completed on schedule, with minimal idle time and zero safety incidents. By maintaining clear communication, proactive planning, and safe operations, I am able to contribute to the efficient, coordinated, and successful delivery of the project.
As site engineer on the CBD and South East Light Rail project, I oversee daily site operations, ensuring compliance with engineering drawings and environmental and safety standards. I further coordinate with suppliers, subcontractors, and New South Wales transport reps, as well as manage logistics and keep site records up to date. Key challenges include material delays from CBD, congestion, and potential miscommunication between teams. My job is to manage these risks through smart scheduling, off-site storage, and regular coordination meetings. Success in this industry means finishing tasks on time, resolving design issues early, and ensuring stakeholders stay informed. Hazards like traffic, noise, working at heights, and plant machinery require strong safety controls, PPE use, and traffic team coordination. Through clear communication, planning, and active risk management, I help keep the project safe and on track.
As financial officer for the project that is Sydney CBD and South East Light Rail, I oversee all financial aspects of the project, including budgeting, funding, and revenue generation. Throughout the project, risks like rising costs, delays, and the increase of interest rates all may occur. To prevent these obstacles, I'll conduct a risk assessment. For example, environmental factors such as heavy rain could delay construction, leading to increased maintenance costs and cost overruns. Despite these challenges, a well-managed financial plan can lead to success. By forecasting costs, allocating budgets, and implementing a contingency fund of 5 to 15% of the project's budget, I can help mitigate unforeseen expenses. Ultimately, my role requires trust and responsibility. By collaborating with other teammates, I'll ensure the project is completed on time, within budget, and with minimal financial disruptions.
The CBD and South East Light Rail project faced significant risks that required proactive measures to address these problems. A risk assessment matrix can be used to graph and prioritize the severity of these risks. Some of the risks that could occur in this project were unexpected variations in costs and delays. This is due to inflation in wages, materials, and equipment over its long timeline, heavily driven by economic shifts, mispricing, and supply shortages. To manage these risks, it's essential to build strong supply relationships, maintain employee morale, and factor inflation into early cost estimates. In addition to costs, delays also impacted the project, especially issues with undocumented electrical utilities and miscommunication between contractors. To prevent such delays, the project should have focused on time management and contingency plans.
CBD and South East Light Rail project aim to boost Sydney's public transport by connecting the busy CBD to suburbs surrounding. Its success relied on a skilled team including the contract administrator, project manager, site engineer, plant and machinery operator, and financial officer, all of which play a vital role. The contract administrator ensured all parties met legal obligations, reducing disputes through clear contracts and communication. The project manager oversaw scheduling and budgeting, managing disruptions like unforeseen underground infrastructure that pushed costs beyond $3 billion. On site, the site manager and engineer kept progress aligned with safety and technical standards, resolving delivery and design issues early. The plant and machinery operator handled machines in tight CBD conditions, ensuring safety despite curfews and unexpected pipe discoveries. The financial officer kept the project on monetary track, managing rising costs and delays through contingency planning. Together, their collaboration ensured the project's timely, safe and efficient delivery, shaping a better future for Sydney's transport.